Oh, Kathleen, can you ever stop lying? No, actually, I don't think you can. I don't think you or Rory, either one, can. You either are that mentally deranged that you believe your own lies, or you're just evil bitches. And I really don't care which one it is. But I'm sick and tired of the lies about Boris and I. Sick and tired of them. I never stalked you, Kat. Never. I never had any desire to stalk you. For you to say, how would I know, Lindy? That doesn't even make any sense. How do any of us know each other? We see each other in a community. You saw me in a community, and for some reason in July of 2015, you started targeting me. I'm not going to say stalking because that is hurtful to people who have been really stalked. And there are people in this community that have really been stalked. You have never been stalked by anyone. Nobody tried to have you raped. Nobody did any of the things that you said. I have never done any of the things you said about me. Jim has never done any of the things you've said about him. And that includes the things that your little BFF Rory said too, because maybe everybody else in the community believes that you're not still thick as thieves behind the scenes, but we don't. And we had experience with you because we saw you fake fighting over on Boyd. And that is exactly what you're doing here. And you've succeeded to try to get Rorie to lose all of her friends by continuing to talk about her behind her back and then pretend to be friends with her in her face. Well, that's none of my business. I don't really care what people believe about us because we know the truth. But I'm going to tell you something. If people think that I'm crazy, as you said tonight, then they have a funny way of showing it, because what we have experienced, Kat, is people in this community reaching out to us and saying, I'm so sorry that I believed Kat and Rory's lies. I'm so sorry I never gave you a chance. I'm so sorry that I believed that you would do the things that she said, because Kat and Rorie, all they ever did was say, we'll show proof, we'll show proof, we'll show proof. Here it is. Over 2 years later, Kat, you've never shown any proof that I did anything to you, because I didn't. I didn't stalk you. You have nothing I want. I don't want your fake Chanel bags. I don't want your crappy makeup. I don't want your gay husband. I don't want your beat up Cadillac. I don't want anything from you, Kat, except to be left alone. I have asked you for 2 years to leave me alone, to leave Jim alone. You're a joke in this community. People laugh at you because it's always, that's Lindy, that's Lindy, that's Lindy, that's Lindy. People actually send me DMs laughing about you because it's so ridiculous. So no, Kat, I'm not crazy. I'm not any of the things that you say that I am. What you are is a liar. And everyone in this community, I feel sure, would agree that you and Rorie have been caught in lies. Not one lie, not a white lie, lies. Multiple lies. And I don't mean regarding Jim and I mean regarding them. You have trashed people and then you pretend like, oh, I didn't really say anything. You knew dang good and well that Jim was not Stinky Wrinkle. You paid Kimberly Noel to go on your hangout and say that he was Stinky Wrinkle, knowing that it was you and Rorie and Alex. You are an evil, devious, miserable woman. And if you weren't so mean, I could probably have sympathy for you. You're a shut-in. You stay in the house all the time. You maybe go out once or twice a week. You've never volunteered anywhere. You don't have this big glamorous life. None of that, Cat. What you are is a keyboard warrior. That's it. That's all you've ever been. And nobody believes you. Nobody. You are a laughing stock, Cat. People can make peace with you and they can get along with you in certain circumstances, but trust me, nobody is going to trust you and Rorie. Not ever again. Ever. So stop mentioning me, Cat, and I won't have any reason to mention you. I would have never had a reason to mention you in the first place if you had not started lying about me in July of 2015. And then the lies just became more and more and more and more incredible. You loved the attention of sitting on scopes lying about me and people giving you attention. How many people are in your scopes now, Cat? Not very many, because people know that you're a liar. So, have a good night, Cat. I know, just like everyone else does, you're a miserable liar and you're never, ever going to change.